Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being...
Look out! And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell. Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
Looks like the referee is motioning to these superstars, trying to get them into the ring.
Yeah, come on. Let's get this match started the right way.
Well, I, for one, don't see anything wrong with this.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Oh, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Oof, kick finds it.
Elbow drop, big time. Jax pausing to soak up the adulation.
Corey, what piece of advice would you give to a superstar who steps into the ring with R-Truth?
Take him seriously. R-Truth might be a goof, but he's a veteran goof. After all these years, R-Truth hasn't missed a beat in the ring, and he has no problem showing up any opponent who doesn't realize that.
Corkscrew calf kick.
R-Truth looking to embarrass his opponent.
On the button with a low drop kick.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Ooh, definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Nia certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Stink face!
Just had to rub a little salt in the wound with that.
Dropping the elbow.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
This might be the end here.
Strong kick out there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Kick. Nasty kick.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Goodness. All of their mass being used. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. And Truth evades that.
What a punch. Nia Jax has complete control here.
And this is how you handle R-Truth. Treating him like the veteran he is and taking the fight right to him.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Nice takedown. Stack them up. That's it. Shoulders were down. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
That came out of nowhere. And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And welcome from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. Here we go with one of the most dominant women the WWE has ever seen, Becky Lynch.
Becky has a truly incredible fighting spirit. She's proven that no matter the opponent, no matter the circumstance, she's giving it everything she has and then some.
Yeah, Byron, it's certainly an uphill battle to even come close to matching Lynch's energy in the ring.
And Roman Reigns always enters the ring prepared for a fight, prepared to get oh so physical. That smash mouth, hard-hitting style, Reigns has perfected it.
And there's nothing pretty about perfection, Saxton. That's for sure. And he gets directed into the corner.
Right on the chops. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Yeah, as Becky's trademark brashness continues to serve her well in this one. A lot of WWE history has been written here on SmackDown. You have to wonder if this match will end up being one of those well-remembered classics.
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
While Roman Reigns has the size advantage in this one, you got to think Becky has the deeper technical arsenal.
Yeah, Cole, but Reigns has defeated the very best technicians in the business. What he's got to do here is...
Becky in full control here.
Ooh, manhandle slam. Can Reigns recover from that?
Going for the cover. And that'll about do it, folks. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch with just an incredible win over Roman Reigns in this one.
You know what they say, to be the man, you gotta beat the man. And unfortunately for Reigns, that's not how this one went.
The Smash Mouth Rhea Ripley versus the super athletic Bianca Belair. These two young women, no stranger to one another, beginning in their days in NXT. Both have accomplished so much in their sports entertainment careers. Both have so much respect for each other.
But both Ripley and Belair want to have their arm raised at the end of this match. And we all know, Cole, that can only happen for one of them. Eventually, respect's going to go out the window and be replaced with brutality.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
She countered that into her own offense.
Oh, man.
Bam! That kick will stop you in your tracks. As of late, we've seen Rhea Ripley head down a sinister path. It has to be quite challenging going into a match with someone as menacing as Ripley.
Ripley's dark side seems to cloud her judgment at times, Cole. She's become riskier with her attacks and pushing the rules of the ring. If her opponent can frustrate her.
From the apron.
All the way to the outside.
Devastating elbow. Brutal boot.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
And Rhea showing no signs of taking it easy on the EST. Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Caught with the boot.
She is out for blood.
I think she got it, Saxton.
Yeah, this match is getting grisly. Chair into the face buster.
Those cutthroat tactics of Rhea coming to bear there. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. Not looking good for Bianca.
There's two. Amazing.
This is the kind of fortitude that stars are made of. Bianca is proving she can take on anyone's best shot.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to... Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! The ref saw clear as day she was on the ropes. Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Belair now just trying to survive. Oh!
Rhea Ripley!
There's the Riptide! I think Ripley can end this.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A tough battle between both competitors and a hard-fought victory for Rhea Ripley.
Bianca Belair may be the EST, but today, the better and best woman was simply Rhea Ripley.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense.
AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Over 25 years at the top of his game. A decorated wrestler around the globe.
AJ Styles has been the mastermind behind some of the most feared groups in the world.
And always innovating in the ring. Get ready for Axiom.
This guy's like a lightning bolt out of nowhere.
And his opponent, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom.
Axiom has the speed and agility of a real-life superhero.
Yeah, Axiom stuns opponents and fans alike with his unbelievable aerial skills. A mathematical savant who claims everything in the ring can be solved by equations.
Given his success thus far, he may have the numbers right. That's the bell, and this one's on. An opponent cannot take their eyes off Axiom for a second. He's so fast and strikes with such precision.
Every second counts, Cole. Axiom's speed keeps him a step ahead and causes opponents' attacks to backfire in spectacular fashion.
And it's that athleticism, Corey, that lets Axiom counterattack in midair and convert them into pinning predicaments. He can score a victory any time.
And on the other side of the ring is the phenomenal AJ Styles, who we know has no problem winning at all costs. AJ's really got that.
Look at this
High-risk cross body.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
Here we go.
Senton from the apron.
It did not look like Axiom had a solution for that problem.
I think the key for AJ Styles in this match is going to be speed and chaining his offense. AJ is maybe at his best when he's able to push the pace and maintain offensive pressure.
I couldn't agree more, Corey. When AJ gets an offensive flow going, he's really hard to stop.
We can see a count out here.
Back in the ring now. Ending the count.
Nice hip toss. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
AJ Styles rolls through. Here he comes.
Made it to the ropes and found a way out. AJ is honing in.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh my God, he's in position. Styles clap.
And that can vanquish Axiom. Could that be enough?
For the win. AJ Styles gets a huge win. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Axiom takes the loss.
Axiom was just not able to cross the finish line.
Axiom was well intended, but he was unable to get back in the match, and he suffers the L.